Please, well, just let me get to the door.
When are we gonna get a
I have no
Why is
idea.
Amanda Fowler still at the hospital?
I don't know. No comment.
With Evan Davis?
Have the Corys hired a lawyer?
I don't know.
Sir, what is your name? Could you give us
Please,
your name,
no,
please?
would you-
Sir,
Who is gonna give us a ticket?
No comment. What are you doing, answering your own door?
Somebody had to.
You should get somebody on the staff to do it. These reporters out there are getting rabid.
They're not even supposed to be down here. They're supposed to be up at the entrance.
Have you called the police?
I've tried. They're not doing anything about it.
Well, if they won't, I will. How's Amanda?
She's up resting.
What about Sam?
He's still at the loft.
Cooling off.
I wish somebody would tell me the truth around here.
They're still playing it pretty vague, huh?
I'm talking about Paulina also.
What about her?
Well, with all these reporters around here, don't you think she might see this as an opportunity and start talking?
Is she here?
No. You think she's gone for good?
Feeling better?
Feeling better? What do you mean?
Yeah, well, last night you were kind of hung up on this story, and, you know.
Oh, so now you think I'm crazy, do you?
It's a pretty weird story, Paulina. I mean, the idea that you're Matt Corey's daughter.
It's true, Derek.
Okay, fine. I don't want to get into another argument.
Derek, I really need for you to believe me.
I'm not the one you got to convince, kiddo.
Thanks for letting me stay here last night.
No problem.
You don't think the Coreys are going to believe me either, do you?
No, you know, I think they're going to welcome you with open arms and install you in the front bedroom.
I am telling you the truth.
You know, they're real tight. As a family, it's going to be a hard sell.
Not once they read this letter from my mother.
So when you get this message, will you call me? I'm worried about you, Charlie. I want to see you.
Morning, sir.
Morning, Ted.
I've got that freelance writer outside.
Oh, great, that's right.
This should help the fundraising immensely. I understand she's got a lot of money. You could charm her into making a contribution. We need it.
I know. Offers are low.
Yes, because you've spent most of your time with your lady friend.
Look, no more lectures, Ted, all right? None. Now, what is she like?
Well, she's a beginner. Probably gets ahead on her looks. But this could be a piece of cake.
All right, come on.
Ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Good morning, Congressman.
Merci.
There's no sense in pretending that last night didn't happen.
Did you talk to Paulina after I left for the hospital?
Yes. She seems very determined.
Fortune hunters usually are, aren't they?
You think that's all she is?
Isn't that enough?
I suppose. I just keep wondering where she really got that half of the photograph.
She didn't tell you about the letter?
Oh, yeah. I'll believe that when I see it. The only thing I know for sure is that the woman in the photograph is definitely Maria.
Are you saying that you think that she really is Maria's daughter?
Even if she is, that doesn't necessarily mean that Mac is her father.
No. That can be checked.
I'd check long and hard if I were you.
What about Derek?
Derek?
Derek Dane. He seems to have known her before she even came to Bay City.
He did?
Yes. He seems to be her only friend. Do you think he'd know something?
Maybe we should ask him.
Well, I can't do it now. Today I have to worry about Amanda. I have to go over to Tops and meet with Mitch and Felicia. I'm not looking forward to that.
Well, maybe you should. And give you a chance to get your mind off all this mess.
Going back to Odyssey?
Yes, I have to meet a client there at 10. Shall I stop back later?
That would be nice. You can come around the back. The reporters won't be so terrible back there.
Fine. You're gonna be all right?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yes. I don't suppose we have heard the end of this Paulina business.
My mother... I still have a hard time saying that.
Yeah.
She sent this to me when she was dying.
And when was that?
About a year ago. My dearest daughter, I have so much to say to you in so little time. I want you to know that I've always loved and prayed for you. If it had not been for the war and the poverty in my country, I would have kept you by my side always. I hope you will know that giving you up to be adopted by others was the most difficult thing I ever did. And every day I have thought of you, grateful that you are safe in the United States. I am trusting that God will put this letter in your hands. I know that I will never see your face on this earth, for I will not live out the week. But I go knowing that I loved you always. If you are ever in great need, you must not be ashamed to seek your father. He is a brilliant and important American named Mackenzie Corey. And I am writing to you. I am writing to him to tell him of your existence. I'm sending you a picture of myself. Your father will have the other half. Remember me in your prayers. Your mother, Maria.
Sure sounds like a mother's letter.
It is.
So, if you had that the whole time you'd been in Bay City, how come you hired on at the Corey house as a nanny?
Because I wanted to check things out first.
Uh-huh.
You still don't believe me, do you?
Well, you know.
Don't believe this.
Hey,
That's great. That's really terrific.
And don't get all wound up. It just seems strange to me.
What? What?
That home turns out to be the largest mansion in the state.
I didn't pick it because it was a mansion. I didn't even pick it. Didn't you hear what I just read?
Yeah. It's... So you're not after the money?
All I want is my real family.
Well, the way things are working out, you think you'll get it?
Jamie, last night I had enough champagne to make a midnight swim look like a good idea. I'm fine now, really, I'm fine.
There was more to it than that.
I'm awfully tired. Maybe I'll get breakfast sent to my room.
No way.
Oh, what?
I was just thinking about what you said last night. I got the feeling that you want to attack life. You can't do that in your room.
You're right.
Sit down.
Okay.
Tell me more.
About what?
About what happened last night. What set that off?
Me. The way I see me. The way I make other people see me.
You want to know what I see?
As somebody who's slightly hungover.
Someone who wants to be somebody else.
No, that is not it. I want to be braver. But what I did last night wasn't brave, it was stupid.
No comment. You know what I think, Marley?
What?
You need help.
I need help. I probably do need some help.
Yes.
What are you writing?
Here. Take this. Follow the instructions to the letter.
Okay.
A full day of fun and relaxation. ICD? What's ICD?
In the company of a doctor.
Okay, Doc. You're on. But you voted against the funding authorization, didn't you?
Well, you've really done your homework, haven't
That
you?
wasn't my question.
Yes, I did, because I knew that they would win without me.
Just positioning yourself for the next election, huh?
Well, I like to vote as my constituents want me to.
What about Eastern Europe? You're in favor of massive aid.
Yes, I think we ought to help, yes.
And how do you plan on getting the money? Assuming that you will stand by your no tax increases statement.
Well, I think when the economy goes up, then there should be an increase in the tax base.
Oh, so we'll just grow into the money.
I certainly hope so. And could we have a moment off the record?
Sure. Is there a problem?
Not at all. I just wanted to say that I didn't quite expect somebody like you.
What did you expect?
My assistant told me that you were just starting out as a journalist.
A pushover.
Well, something like that, yeah.
Are you disappointed?
No, not at all.
Congressman, flattery will get you nowhere.
No, I didn't think it would.
You spent a lot of time in Bay City.
Well, I like to get out of Washington every now and then, you know, to get back among the people, and
Any other reason?
I'm not quite sure I follow you.
I think that your reasons are personal.
Such as?
I understand there's a woman involved.
So, John, you'll call me as soon as there's any news on Evan. Oh. No, you don't worry about me. You worry about your patients. Okay? I love you too. Bye. Was she there? Was she... Just... Stupid cow. Some people have no respect for other people's property. My messages.
Hi, I'm out of the hospital and I'm back at my place. Where are you? Charlie, it's me. I haven't heard from you. Please call. Hi, it's Grant. I'm worried about you, Charlie. I really want to see you.
I wish I weren't leaving on such a short notice.
Well, it's a great opportunity for you.
Absolutely.
You gonna come visit?
Yeah, good. Africa. You kidding me? I'll be there.
If you don't, I'm gonna be on the next plane looking for you.
Oh, come on now, don't be silly.
Have you talked to Sam?
Last night.
How was he?
Well, he seems to be all right. He says he can handle things. He thinks he can. I hope so. Look, maybe I can make some sort of arrangements that you can come visit soon.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on where we are.
Well, yeah, that'd be great.
I mean, I know a lot of it's going to be pretty remote.
Hello, everyone.
Iris.
Mitch, I'd like to talk to you alone for a minute, please. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sure. So, when are you going to be going to visit Dad?
Soon. Very soon.
Mitch, I was absolutely stunned when I heard the news.
Well, it surprised me, Iris.
I can't believe you'd give up a perfectly good staff job to go off photographing some safari.
Well, it's not exactly just a safari. We're photographing endangered species, and there's an anti-poaching
Look, I'm not interested in the details. What I'm interested in is, what would it take to change your mind?
I've got plans, Iris.
How much do you want?
Iris, it's not a question of how much do I want. It's in my contract. If
Yes,
you
I know
remember it.
all about the contract, but that's not the point, is it?
Then what is the point?
Look, we've just launched Sophisticate. Your photographic style is very important to the magazine.
Clancy and Little are more than capable of handling any
No,
work
they're
that is-
not. Mitch, I'll double your pay. You're far too valuable for us to lose at this time.
I appreciate the fact that you appreciate my work, but the reason why you want me to stay is more than that, and we both know it.
It's the main reason.
Honey, I think you need to talk to Matthew.
I think you're right.
Is there a problem, Iris?
That, Felicia, is the question I'd like to ask you.
What does that mean?
Well, how do you feel about Mitch's sudden departure?
I think it's a great opportunity, and he couldn't say no.
Why don't you go with them?
Because I have certain responsibilities here.
He tells me he's going to be away for a year, darling. Surely you should go along.
I had no idea you were this insecure.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I didn't know you were here.
Luke,
Hi, Fanny. What's going on?
why don't I let Iris tell it?
Excuse me. Of course. Well, I guess you'll know soon enough, so I might as well be the one. Mitch is leaving Bay City.
With Fanny?
No, he's going alone. He's going off to photograph some rhinoceros or something in Africa.
Now, in my experience, when you leave a longtime companion, it means there's someone else.
Well, you seem awfully young to have that kind of experience.
I'll take that as a compliment. Who's the woman?
Oh, no, you don't.
No?
No, my private life is for my very own.
Oh.
You can ask me any questions about my voting record or my stand on the issues, but that is it.
Okay, well, I think we've exhausted all that.
It's funny, I don't feel very exhausted at all.
I think it went very well.
I do, too. Much better than I expected.
Oh.
You know, you have a way about you, you know.
A way.
You're very, very disarming.
Well, thank you, I think.
You're welcome, I think.
Well, I will be in touch.
Well, listen, will there be any follow-ups on this interview?
Maybe. If there are, may I get personal?
Well, no. Can I?
I don't know. I'll get back to you.
Good, please do.
I didn't read the paper today. Is the president still trying to convince the
Oh, the president's always trying to push something through. Now it's...
I don't believe this.
What?
Nobody told me.
Pardon?
Evan is in the hospital.
You know him?
Yes, I do. I have to get going. It was lovely to meet you. Thank you very much for the interview.
It was nice meeting you.
Goodbye. Hi.
Charlie.
Where have you been? I think I ought to be the one asking the questions here. What was Vicki Hudson doing here?
I have done absolutely everything I could think of to try and get him to change his mind.
Why?
Because, my darling, we need him.
Iris, we have a very good staff at Sophisticate. Losing Mitch isn't going to shut us down.
What are you saying? What are you saying? That you think it's a good idea that he's leaving?
Iris, will you calm down? It's not interfering in the man's life. He made a decision.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps what's called for here is less interference by everyone concerned.
Maybe.
Excuse me. Rachel?
Oh, no.
Oh, I just wanted to tell you how upset I was when I read what happened.
Oh, I wouldn't believe everything you read in the papers, even our papers. I don't think everybody knows the story yet.
Oh, but Amanda must be devastated.
She's resting.
I see. And Evan, have you heard anything about his condition?
I don't think it's changed.
Well, I mean, what happened? I mean, did he fall or what?
I don't think anybody knows that.
But there was an argument.
I'm not clear on that.
But all those innuendos in the paper about...
Iris.
Tell me, did Sam get violent or not? Is that true?
Are you concerned about this, or are you writing for a gossip column?
Okay, listen, save your anger for Amanda.
Just back off, okay?
Perhaps if she learned the difference between right and wrong, she wouldn't get herself into all these terrible messes.
Oh, my Mom. I knew that was coming. Hi, sweetie. What are you doing?
Dad had something to tell me.
What's the matter? What's going on?
Nothing's wrong. I think he wants to tell you himself.
Excuse me.
Sure. Matthew? Well, how do you feel about your father's departure?
Oh, I've heard better news. But it's a big chance for him, so I guess it's good.
Yeah, big chance. That's what everybody's always looking for, isn't it? Their big chance.
Did you talk to Sam?
Last night.
So what did he say?
Well, he just, for the most part, told me about the accident.
It's such a terrible thing that happened. That's what he said it was, an accident.
Yes, that's what he said.
I hope so.
What do you mean?
I think you better talk to Sam to find out what I mean.
Rachel, I mean, all this that happened, the papers, it's just speculation. They're just trying to raise the circulation.
I think so, but I also think you better talk to Sam.
Well, I will. I'll call him as soon as I can.
Thanks. Now, Matthew said you wanted to talk to me about something.
Well, I've been trying for the last couple of days, but you've been busy.
I know, it's been quite a week.
I'm planning on going to Africa at the end of the week.
Africa?
And I'm going to be gone for the better part of a year.
A year?
Mitch is going to be photographing endangered species for the World Exploratory Society.
Oh, that's a terrific...
Well, it's a terrific opportunity.
Yeah, it is. It's sudden, though, isn't it?
He just found out himself.
Well, really, at the last minute.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'll miss you. We all will.
Well, I want to come by and say goodbye before I get off.
Okay, good. Please do.
I want to make sure that everything with you is okay.
Yeah, everything's fine, considering. How's Matthew taking all of this?
Well, I think he's taking it all right. I haven't, well, he's quiet. But I want to make sure to make some sort of arrangement so that he can come over as soon as he can.
Oh, he would love that.
I guess, maybe I should try to call Sam now.
Okay. I'm assuming you're not going.
No, we both agreed that I would stay here.
How are you holding up?
Is my stiff upper lip sagging?
No, not yet.
Good. I shouldn't tell him not to go, should I?
No, I'm afraid you can't.
I really don't want to talk about this, okay? So how about you? What about Paulina?
I'm not talking about this, okay?
Oh, okay.
I just want to find out what's going on.
Okay, I won't say anything. Not to Matthew, or certainly not Iris.
Thanks.
What about her? I mean, is she still sticking to her story?
I don't really know where she is at the moment.
There you are.
Ken,
I thought Derek was never going to leave.
what are you doing here?
Why the hell didn't you tell me where you were?
And leave a message on your machine and have Rachel be there? I don't think so.
All right, skip it. How much have you told Derek?
Just what we agreed on. I read in the letter.
Rachel tells me that you and Derek knew each other before you came to Bay City.
Yeah, we were in a foster home together when we were kids.
I would have appreciated a hint about that little tidbit of information,
What are you so mad about? Rachel kicked me out, so I went to an old friend. I don't have a dime.
Sorry.
Did you want me to sleep on the street?
I thought things might go a little smoother, that's all.
You're still mad at me because I told Rachel too early, aren't you?
Well, we're just gonna have to figure out a way to make the fact that you blurted it all out work for us.
How?
You read that paper this morning?
Yeah. Rachel must be really worried about Amanda and Sam, huh?
Exactly. Which is gonna buy us time to get organized before you tell her your story.
Well, that's good.
Uh-huh. How long can you stay here?
As long as I need to, I guess.
Good.
But I'd prefer to stay someplace else.
Why? Is Derek hitting on you?
No. He's just...
What?
He doesn't believe me about Mr. Corey.
Well, that's good. It'll be good practice for you. Give him time. Don't push it. When you genuinely believe something, you don't need to be testifying about it all over the place.
I guess so.
Now it's time for us to make our next move.
What?
Give me the will.
No way. That will is all I have. It's the only proof that Mac believed my mother.
Not by itself, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It isn't enough, Paulina. How many times do I have to explain this to you?
I know. I have to tell them the story.
No, they have to accept the story. There's a big difference. They have to believe. And they have to believe enough so they don't hand this whole thing over to lawyers and keep it in the courts for 10 years.
10 years?
Well, once Rachel gets through, Iris is going to get her hands on it, then maybe Amanda, maybe Matthew.
But if they believe me, then...
Then things might go nice and smooth. The thing you have to concentrate on is to make this so real in your own mind that you can make it real for other people, too.
Right.
The only way you're going to make that happen is if you trust me.
You know, you could make yourself real popular with Rachel if you just handed the will over to her.
Oh, come on. I thought we settled this. We're in this together.
Yeah, you say that, but...
If you give me the will, all I'm going to do is put it back where you found it so that Rachel can find it herself later.
How's she going to know where to look for it?
How did you know?
I don't like it, Ken.
Come on. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. Hey, I got you this far, didn't I?
Yes.
Well, I'll get you the rest of the way. Believe me, I'll take care of you.
It's all I have.
I know. You trust me. Because actually, you don't have any choice. Thank you.
Derek.
What's going on here?
Mr. Jordan was just...
You're never going to win this stupid little game you're playing, Paulina.
Hey.
I
You hear me? You understand me?
Corey's daughter, and you just better tell Rachel that she's going to have to get used to that.
Look, I don't know what you're doing in my place, Jordan, but maybe you ought to take a walk. This guy came over to try to talk you out of it?
Yeah, he's trying to protect them. But they don't understand. I am part of that family. And they're just going to have to accept me.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't count on it.
I didn't know that you knew Vicky Hudson.
Of course I do. I mean, everybody in town knows Vicky Hudson.
Why?
Because she's always throwing her money all over the place. Why was she here?
To do an interview?
Why here?
What?
Why would she come to your place to do an interview?
I think you're jealous, aren't you?
No, I'm not jealous. I just don't like the idea of some little chippy putting on a press pass and going after my man.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Shirley. Try and understand.
You just loved it, didn't you?
Hold it a minute. Now, I think if anybody deserves an explanation, it's me. I've been calling you ever since I got out of the hospital. Where have you been?
Was having some troubles, but I handled them.
Well, I think maybe I know what those troubles are.
What?
Why don't we start with the fact that you're married?
I was born to make you happy. I think you're just my style. Everywhere I go, telling everyone I know, baby, I love to see you smile. Don't want to take a trip to China. love to see you smile. Like a sink without a faucet, like a watch without a dial. What would I do if I didn't have you? Love to see you smile. In the summer, in the springtime, the winter or the fall, the only place I wanna be is where I can see you smile at me. In a world that's full of trouble, make it all worthwhile. What would I do if I didn't have you? Just love to see you smile. I love to see you smile.
Well,
I tried calling Sam and I couldn't get him.
you left a message, though, didn't
I
you?
left a message, and I guess he'll call me when he has a chance.
Yeah, he will.
Mitch, as you know, when I want something, I have absolutely no sense of shame, so I'm going to beg. Please stay.
Iris, I appreciate the flattery, but my plans are made.
All the best, Mitch. This could be very important work you're going to do.
I hope so, Lucas.
Fanny, I'll be seeing you.
Well, I doubt that Mitch will be over there no longer than 2 weeks before I make my first visit.
Well, I have an excellent travel agent. If you have any trouble getting tickets, please let me know.
Thank you, Iris. I appreciate that.
Well, goodbye, Mitch.
She certainly is blatant, isn't she?
I think I should talk with Matthew.
I think so.
Hi, Dad.
How's it going?
Good. I tell you that view every time.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I was just thinking maybe this was kind of bothering you.
I was thinking about Mac. I miss him.
And you always will.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss you, too.
Well, they're phones. They're planes. It's not forever. I mean, we've been separated more than this before, and it hasn't hurt us too much.
Yeah. I want you to know I'm proud of you.
Well, I'm proud of you, too.
And you've done a lot with your life, and I know it hasn't been easy.
It's probably been easier on me than the people around me.
I mean it, though. If I can do half as much as you've done with your life, I'll be a success.
Well, I want you to know. I hope you know I love you, son.
Well, I love you, too. No sense of us getting all mushy here. I'm going to be talking on the phone, right?
Al told you I was married?
He was pretty tight-lipped about it, but yeah, I got that much out of him.
What did he say about my husband?
Nothing, really. Look, Charlie, I know that you've been involved with some guy, but I didn't know that you were married.
It's just a piece of paper, that's all.
Any kids?
No, are you kidding?
Okay.
It's just that, getting my husband to let go has been a lot harder than I thought. He's a real control freak.
What, do you think it's gonna happen?
Yeah, you bet.
So nothing has changed?
Not for me. How about you?
What do you mean?
You're a politician. You know, I'm married now. You know that's probably not the best news for you to hear.
Yeah, but not as long as it was changing anyway.
I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to see me anymore.
Oh, you would, huh?
No.
Well, let me tell you something, lady. I love you.
Oh, baby, say it again.
I love you. And nothing is ever, ever going to change that.
You can't be sure about that.
Oh, yes, I can. Because you gave me a reason to live.
Yeah, but your career's important, and if I ruin that...
My career will never be as important as you are to me.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
Yeah, but just feel free to come and tell me anything, anytime. Will you?
Yeah, sure I will.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Are you worried about your husband?
No, it's okay.
Do you want me to take care of that for you?
No, what I want is for you to take me away from here. I want you to take me away from everything that I don't care about.
You got it!
Really?
Yes. I mean, how could I refuse you anything?
We're leaving?
Yes. It's goodbye, Bay City. Let's do it. Let's go tonight. Let's run away tonight, shall we?
Grant?
What?
Oh, Grant.
I just came from the hospital.
Any change in Evan's condition?
No, he's still in a coma. Why didn't somebody tell me?
I'm sorry, I thought you knew.
Well, what happened at the loft? Did Sam and Evan get into another fight?
I'm afraid I can't discuss it with you.
All right, then I'll discuss it with Amanda. Where is she?
She's upstairs resting, and you can't discuss it with her.
Rachel, I came over here to find out what happened. I will not be told to leave or to be quiet because I am not one of your family members.
Amanda is resting. You may not talk to her, and I can't tell you what I don't know.
All right, then why don't we go wake her up together and
I'm afraid you can't do that. Excuse me.
Hi. Any word on Paulina?
No.
What about Paulina?
Maybe you should fill her in.
Right.
Excuse me.
More secrets?
I've had to fire Paulina.
You what?
We're going to have to get together and find somebody else to take care of Stephen before you bring him back.
You fired Stephen's nanny without discussing it with me first?
I had to.
Why?
It didn't have anything to do with the way she takes care of Stephen.
Then what did it have to do with? Rachel, if there's a problem, I deserve to know. So, what do we do now?
I don't know about you, but I get a speech to listen to.
Oh, you have to go to a meeting?
It's the reason I came, remember?
Of course, the doctor's convention, right?
And Dr. Bernard Yver is speaking.
Oh, who's he?
He's a French research doctor. He just might have the answer for your Uncle John and a patient of his.
You better go then.
Right. I'll take you back to the hotel.
Oh, no. I'm a big girl. I'll get back on my own, thanks.
Then I'll call you when I get out of the meeting, okay?
I'll look forward to it.
Good. I'll see you later.
Au revoir. Mac's daughter.
That's what she claims.
Amazing.
She's obviously a fortune hunter. I haven't quite decided how to handle it.
Does Jamie know?
No, but he will.
Are you sure it's just money she's after?
What else would it be?
Lots of things. And I came here searching for my parents too, you know.
I don't think that's what this is about.
I'm sorry. I know it must be hard on you.
Yeah, it hasn't been a terrific week.
All right, well, I'll call Jamie and I'll tell him, and
No,
when he
please
comes...
don't call Jamie.
Why?
I would like to call him. It's my family, Vicky.
Okay, fine. You tell him.
Actually, I did try to reach him. There's nothing he can do from France.
Well, look, when you hire a con artist to be your nanny, I think it's time you cut your vacation short.
We don't know where Paulina is. After the way I reacted, I think she's probably rethinking this charade.
Which Melrose episode is your favorite? Log on to SoapNet.com now and vote for your favorite episodes. Your votes will decide the top 5 shows you'll see on the Melrose Viewer's Choice Marathon. Saturday morning, May 27th, starting at 7.